Greetings. Mark Clock of Hutchinson, Kansas asks, I admire your courage to flout the company dress code and be yourself. How did your coworkers react when you first started working at Fast Track? Well, when I walked in the door for the first time, many, if not most of my coworkers could tell I was unconventional. True, my coffin-shaped desk was another clue. There was friction, but I decided to let my job performance speak for itself. I had enough trust in my new colleagues to eventually see me as trustworthy and conscientious. That said, it's an ongoing process, and some people take longer to convince than others. My appearance is important to me as a statement of who I am. If it wasn't, I'd just dress normally, fit in, and save myself a lot of trouble. But then, I wouldn't be me. I'd feel as if I was buried under someone else's tombstone. Grayson Judd of Tacoma, Washington asks, how is the Mars mission progressing, and who is having the hardest time getting used to the lack of gravity/level of fitness necessary? Grayson mentions my appearances in Fast Track's companion comic Safe Havens, which takes place a number of years in the future when I've become the project director for humanity's first mission to Mars. At this writing, the mission is still on track to meet its launch window in January. The entire crew has taken multiple rides on the zero-gravity Vomit Comet training aircraft, and they've all passed with flying colors. Although sometimes flying colors may also refer to their breakfast. As for physical conditioning, it's been our resident genius Samantha Argus who's had the biggest challenge in hitting her benchmarks. Most of her time is spent sitting at her laptop making sure all the details are in place to get everyone there and back safely. And when her Fitbit says she's getting too sedentary, she and I take an inspiring run through a local cemetery. At least it's inspiring to me. To her, it may be an ominous incentive. Thanks for visiting. Please subscribe and send in questions for next month's video.